Welcome back to Grammar Grade 10. This is Unit 8, Lesson 57, and today we take on the modifiers that flatly refuse to follow the rules. Last lesson, we built comparatives and superlatives with ER and EST, or with more and most. But a small, very common group of modifiers ignores all of that. Good does not become gooder. Bad does not become badder. These are the irregular modifiers, and once you know their forms, they become some of the easiest words in English to use well. Let's learn them. Let's start with what we already know. Most modifiers follow a clear pattern. Short ones add ER and EST, and longer ones take more and most. Tall becomes taller, then tallest. Graceful becomes more graceful, then most graceful. Neat, predictable, and easy to trust. But a small handful of very common modifiers refuses to play along. They do not add an ending, and they do not take more or most. Instead, the word changes shape completely. Good turns into better. Bad turns into worse. There is no rule underneath that, which means these forms cannot be worked out. They must simply be known. Here's the chart at the heart of this lesson, the irregular adjectives. Read each line across: positive, comparative, superlative. Good becomes better and then best. Bad becomes worse and then worst. Many becomes more and then most. Much also becomes more and then most, so those two share the very same forms. And little becomes less and then least. Careful with that last one. Little here means how much, not how small. A little kitten is small, but a little water is an amount, and it is the amount meaning that gives us less and least. There is no pattern to lean on anywhere in this chart, so these forms must simply be known, memorized, the way you memorize a friend's phone number. Adverbs have their own short list of irregulars, and it overlaps with the adjectives you just saw. Well becomes better and then best. Badly becomes worse and then worst. Ill becomes worse and then worst too. Watch a pair of them in action. She sings well. She sings better than I do. The adverb well tells us how she sings, and better is simply the comparative of well, no ending added, no more in front of it. Now here's the piece that trips people up. Good is the adjective, and well is the adverb, but both of them climb to better and best. The latter is shared, even though the base words are not. Now let's untangle a pair that even careful writers mix up. Use far, farther, farthest when you mean physical distance, actual space you could measure with a tape or a map. We hiked farther than the map suggested. Those are real miles under real boots. Use far, further, furthest when you mean degree, extent, or something additional. Let's discuss the plan further tomorrow. Nobody is traveling anywhere in that sentence. We simply mean more discussion, carried to a greater degree. So here's the memory hook. If you can count it in miles, use farther. If you mean more of something, use further. Let's name the forms you will hear people say that are not actually English words. Gooder, goodest, bestest. None of those exist. The real forms are better and best, and nothing else will do. The same goes for worser, worsest, and most worst. You may hear them on a playground, but they are not standard, and they should never reach your page. The real forms are worse and worst. And then there is a third family, more better, more worse, where an extra word gets stacked on top of a form that is already finished. Remember this, and the whole group collapses. The irregular form is already the answer. Better is the comparative. Worst is the superlative. Neither one needs any help. Here's the mistake that follows straight from that, and it deserves its own moment, because we will meet it again in the very next lesson. Look at this sentence. This song is more better than the last one. What went wrong? The writer reached for more, and then reached for better as well. That is one comparison too many, a double comparison. The fix is simply to cut the extra word. This song is better than the last one. That works because better already carries the comparison inside it. It needs no partner. The same holds at the top of the ladder. Say the worst call of the game, never the most worst call. So never add more or most to an irregular form. The word has already done the job by itself. Let's turn all of this into a quick check you can run in about a second. Step 1. Is the modifier on the irregular list? Good, well, bad, badly, ill, many, much, little, or far? Step 2. If it is, then use its own special form. Better, worse, less, more. The word itself changes, and you never add an ending to it. Step 3. Never add more or most to that form, because it is already the comparative or the superlative. And keep the last pair straight. When you mean distance, use farther. When you mean degree, use further. Run those 3 steps, and irregular modifiers stop being a trap. Ready to practice? In this first set, I'll give you a sentence with a gap and the base modifier in parentheses. Your job is to choose the correct irregular form. Pause the video and decide before I reveal each answer. This is the blank soup I have ever tasted, and our modifier is good. The words ever tasted put us at the very top of the ladder, so we want the superlative. Good is irregular, so there is no goodest. The forms are good, better, best. The answer is best. My cold feels blank today than it did yesterday, and the modifier is bad. That little word than tells us we are comparing exactly 2 things, so we need the comparative. Worser is not a word at all. The comparative of bad is worse. The answer is worse. We have blank time than we thought, and the modifier is little, meaning an amount of time. There is no littler when we are talking about an amount. Little climbs to less, and then to least. We are comparing 2 amounts, so the answer is less. In this second set, we'll mix in the farther and further choice, plus the double comparison trap. Pause each one, make your decision, and then check yourself against my answer. The lighthouse is blank down the beach than the pier. Ask yourself what kind of far this is. We are talking about actual space you could walk, real distance along the sand. Distance takes farther, so the answer is farther. Which sentence is correct? Option 1 says, this route is more better. Option 2 says, this route is better. Better already carries the comparison inside it, so putting more in front of it creates a double comparison. The correct sentence is the second one. This route is better. She played the violin blank than her brother, and the modifier is the adverb well. There is no weller in English, not for the adjective good and not for the adverb well. Both of them climb to better and then best. We're comparing 2 players, so the answer is better. Let's gather up what we learned. A handful of very common modifiers take no ending and take no more or most. They change form entirely. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Well also climbs to better and best, while badly and ill climb to worse and worst. Many and much both become more and most, and little, meaning an amount, becomes less and least. Far splits in two, farther and farthest for real distance, further and furthest for degree or something extra. And above all, never add more or most to an irregular form. Better and worst already carry the comparison inside them. In our next lesson, we'll look at double and incomplete comparisons, where that very mistake finally gets a name. I'll see you there.